So respected dignitaries on the dais, of the dais, and all the invitees, media people, my dear lovely students, and the parents, grandparents, the relatives, who are all gathered here. Very good evening to one and all. And I extend my Adithya Kala Utsav greetings to all the participants, parents, kids over here. I would like to thank first Sri G. Marigowda sir and his son Vikas for extending the invitation to me and inviting me to the part of this wonderful evening, Adithya Kala Utsav. And so initially, the relation between this program and myself is a little bit different. Sri Marigowda sir's son was actually working with me almost 3 to 4 years back at my institute. He was doing a research with me. After 2 to 3 years, so he told me one day that he don't want to continue. He wanted to have some different plans. So on that day, I asked him, why you are leaving? So he told, no sir, I have some different plans. I have discussed with my father. I wanted to initiate some school. He wanted to continue a school education. He wanted to support his father. So on that day, I told him it may not be a good decision. So I thought him, you continue here, you finish your PhD, you complete your PhD, so you can become a scientist. So but he persisted, no sir, I want to go back and I want to support my dad. So I told him, okay, you can go back and let us see. So after 3 to 4 years back, and again he called me and he told me that, sir, I have started a school. But still I was not convinced. So I told him, okay, I don't think it's a right decision. Last 1 month back he called me and told, sir, as I said, we have initiated a school and almost 1 year is over. So I want to invite you for the Adithya Kala Utsav annual day function. So I was in a dilemma. So I thought it's a school function and I never visited Shumaka. I told him, okay, I will come. Though I was a little busy, so I wanted to see that what kind of school it is and how many students are there, whether it is a right decision or wrong decision. So I came with a little bit confusion or a doubt in my mind. When I reached here around 1 hour back, so all my doubts are gone. So I can confidently say that, so whatever Vikas took a decision on that day, I appreciate him as well as his father, because if he could have continued the research, he could have become an assistant professor or a scientist, or he could have earned a lot of money after completing his research and settling in some industries. So instead of that, he has some motive behind it. He wanted to give a good education to the in and around people of this Honnali and then this Taluka village place. So he took that decision. Though I was a little bit hesitant, but today I can confidently say that without any regrets, I appreciate him as well as father. So whatever he took a decision, it is a great decision, excellent decision, because he did not think himself. He wanted to give education to the hundreds of people. So instead of he becoming a scientist or a doctor or a whatever it is, now he is going to produce hundreds of doctors, engineers, scientists and educationalists from this school. So I am very happy for his decision and I appreciate, I wish him good luck with all the administration, school and the teachers, all the organizing committee members and then trustees. So those who are involved in this school, it's a great feeling to be part of this, because it's not easy to come up with this kind of education in a corner of villages. Because I know that. I basically come from a village. My parents are from an agricultural background. So during our school days, when we wanted to have a higher education or a good education, even my brother or my sister used to travel to the next city place where 5 to 6 kilometers they have to walk. Even I faced a lot of difficulties when we wanted to have a good education, but that is not the case. So this Adithya Gurukulam is a blessing of God, which he has realized, Sri Marigowda sir, and with all his efforts he has established this has a beautiful campus with excellent infrastructure, excellent teachers. You can see that. I mean, even for a school, 6th, 7th, 8th class students, they have made excellent laboratories, which we have never seen this kind of facilities even in the city places. So I appreciate all the efforts put by sir and all the staff involved in this. So I also thank for this extending this opportunity. So in this occasion, I just wanted to suggest a few things, as I am a part of this education institution. I am been working in the last 15 years in the research community. I have seen a few things which I can say that I want to share with the parents. Since I cannot directly communicate with the small kids, but I can suggest to parents. So what I have seen in the last maybe the 1 decade or 2 decade, especially after post-COVID, after the COVID, most of the kids are actually becoming a habitant to the mobiles. Right? Most of the kids are, every time they are playing with the mobiles. So as a result of this, what happens? The thinking power of a kid will destroy. If he is continuously using the mobile, and if he is continuously watching the videos or some kind of things in the mobile, so you parents, as a parent, you are destroying your kids' memory power. As a result of this, they will have some kind of a neuronal issues, thinking power, right? So all this will create issues in your kids. So my suggestion is, as a parent, both as a mother and father, you need to spend ample time with your kids. You need to spend time with your kids. So maybe you are working somewhere, but make sure that you are spending at least 2 to 3 hours in the evening or in the morning with the kids. You help them in doing the homework. So don't think that all the studies related things should be done in the school, or the teachers will take care. So rather than teachers, so teachers ginta illa school authorities ginta, so most important thing is parents will have more responsibilities than teachers, right? Because ಈಗ kids irtare, nem kids, how much time they are spending in the school? Hardly 6 to 7 hours, but remaining time they are spending at your home, right? So they are spending maximum time in the parents, in the school, in the at home. So their growth goskara, illa our mental power goskara, physical strength goskara, so parents are the people who need to be guiding them, not only the teachers. Don't put everything on the teachers, right? So you need to spend the time with the kids. Homework ಮಾಡಿಸಬೇಕು ಅವರ ಹತ್ರ, ನೀವು ಕುಂದಿರಬೇಕು. You have to spend some time. So morning ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹೊತ್ತು, evening ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹೊತ್ತು. Then achieve them into the, ask them to play in the sun. Let them go to the outside. So outside ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಆಟ ಆಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳಿ. So they should not be completely imbibed with the mobile. So ಈಗ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಟ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಏನು ಬಂದಿದೆ ಅಂದರೆ, ಸೊ ಹೋಮ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಏನಾರ ಇದೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಕೂರಿಸ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ ಈಗ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ನೀನು ಮೊಬೈಲಲ್ಲಿ ಸರ್ಚ್ ಮಾಡು, ದೆನ್ ಯು ಗೆಟ್ ದ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಇನ್ ರೈಟ್. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ರಾಂಗ್, ರೈಟ್? ಆಸ್ ಎ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಯುವರ್ ರೆಸ್ಪಾನ್ಸಿಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಟು ಟೀಚ್ ಯುವರ್ ಕಿಡ್. ಕಿಡ್ಸ್ ಟೀಚ್, ನೀವು ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಟೀಚ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ವೈ ಯು ಆರ್ ಡಿಪೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಮೊಬೈಲ್? ನಾವು ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಜನ್ರೇಷನ್, ಥರ್ಡ್ ಜನ್ರೇಷನ್ನು, ನಮ್ಮ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಇತ್ತು. ಈಗ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇರೋರ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ I don't think the mobiles were there. Computers were not there, right? So ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಹೋಮ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ಬೇಕು, ಟೀಚ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ we used to go to the books, ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬುಕ್ಸ್, ನೋಟ್ ಬುಕ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನು ನೋಡಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಟೀಚ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ. ಬಟ್ ಈಗ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಓವರ್ ಡಿಪೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ಸ್. ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಏನೇನು ಡೌಟ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂದರೆ, ಓಕೆ, ಯು ಸರ್ಚ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಗೂಗಲ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಆನ್ ಯುವರ್ ಓನ್ ಕಿಡ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಟೀಚ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ರಾಂಗ್, ಅದು ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ರಾಂಗ್. ಸೊ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ಸ್. ಸ್ಪೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಯು ಗೋ ಥ್ರೂ ದ ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬುಕ್ಸ್, ಯು ಗೋ ಥ್ರೂ ದಿ ನೋಟ್ ಬುಕ್ಸ್. ಅವ್ರಿಗೇನು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಲ್ಲ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ನೀವು ತಿಳಿಸಿ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಒನ್ ಥಿಂಗ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಈಸ್ ಟು ಆಸ್ಕ್ ದೆಮ್ ಟು ಪ್ಲೇ ಇನ್ ದ ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್. ಸೊ 24/7 ಅವರು ಮನೆಗೆ ಸೀಮಿತ ಆಗಬಾರ್ದು. ಸೊ ಫಿಸಿಕಲ್ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ ಇಸ್ ಮೋರ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಸೊ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಗ್ರೌಂಡಲ್ಲಿ ಐ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸಿ ದಟ್ ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಲಾಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟಿವಿಟೀಸ್. ಸೊ ದೇ ಶುಡ್ ಯುಟಿಲೈಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಪ್ಲೇ ಇನ್ ಆಸ್ ಮಚ್ ಆಸ್ ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್. ದ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಈಸ್, ಈಗ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅಂದರೆ 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th. ಸೊ ಆಮೇಲೆ ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಕಮ್ ಅಪ್ ವಿತ್ 10th ಆರ್ +1, +2. don't force them to whatever you like. ನಿಮಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟಿದ್ದ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ನ ಅವ್ರು ಓದಬೇಕಂತೇಳಿ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಡ. ಸೊ ನಿಮಗೆ ಯಾರೋ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಜಾಬ್ ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ, ದೆನ್ ಯು ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ದಮ್ ನೋ ಯು ಡೂ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನಿಕ್ಸ್ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್. ಆರ್ ಸಂಬಡಿ ವಿಲ್ ಟೆಲ್ ದಟ್ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ಸ್ ಓದಿದೆ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ವೇರ್ ಜಾಬ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ದಮ್ ಟು ಡೂ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ ಸೈನ್ಸ್, ರೈಟ್? ಸೊ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಏನು ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್. ಈಗ ಎವ್ರಿ ಕಿಡ್ ಈಸ್ ಬ್ಲೆಸ್ಡ್ ವಿತ್ ಮೈಂಡ್, ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ ಮೈಂಡ್. ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಅವರು ಥಿಂಕಿಂಗ್ ಪವರ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಿಡ್ಸ್ಗೆ ದೇವರು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದು ಒಂದೇ ಟೈಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೆಮೊರಿ ಪವರ್, ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಬಟ್ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದನ್ನು ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಡಿವಿಯೇಟ್ ಮೈಂಡ್ ಕಿಡ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಅದು ತಪ್ಪು. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಯು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ದಟ್ ವಾಟ್ ಕಿಡ್ಸ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ. ಅವನಿಗೆ ಮ್ಯಾಥಮೆಟಿಕ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇದೆನಾ, ಫಿಸಿಕ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇದೆನಾ, ಕೆಮಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇದೆನಾ, ಬಯಾಲಜಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇದೆನಾ. ಸೊ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಹೀಸ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆರ್ ಹರ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಟು ದಟ್ ಯು ಗೈಡ್. So don't force on the basis of somebody's suggestions. Don't force on the basis of ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮೆರಿಟ್ ಇರೋಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ನ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಬಲಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ask them what is his interest. So based on that you should support them. Okay. And giving a good education is the best investment. ಸೊ ಈಗಿನ ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟೇ ದುಡ್ಡಿದ್ರು ಕೂಡ, ಎಷ್ಟೇ ಆಸ್ತಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಕೂಡ, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಸರ್ವೈವ್ ಫಾರ್ ಎ ಲಾಂಗರ್ ಟೈಮ್. But if you can provide a good education to your kids, it will take care of entire your generation, not only one generation. Next 2-3 generations it can take care. So as a parent, giving a good education to the kids is utmost priority. So with these basic things, I thank once again for giving me this opportunity and inviting me here. And I thank once again all the dignitaries for giving me this. Thank you very much. Wish you all the best.